Across the South Coast, live from Solent University. You're listening to Solent Sports News.
Good afternoon, it's 2 o'clock. I'm Daisy O'Reilly with your Sports Solent News headlines. Nathan Jones will manage his first game as Southampton's coach this weekend in the final Premier League action before the World Cup break. Southampton travel to Liverpool looking to bounce back from the 4-1 thrashing to Newcastle. Despite leading Luton to a 6th place finish in the Championship last year, Jones believes Southampton's structure was the main reason behind the move.
I feel this is a real calculated club. Obviously, I wanted to manage in the Premier League. I've dreamt of that since I've become a coach and a manager. But this club in particular, because of how it's run, because of the structure, because of how they look deeper than just results, really appeals to me.
Sticking with Saints, captain James Ward-Prowse has not been included in Gareth Southgate's 26-man squad for the upcoming World Cup in Qatar. The England manager has stated that he does not see Ward-Prowse in the same profile as midfielders Declan Rice and Calvin Phillips, who got the nod over him. Newcastle have secured a clean sweep of the Premier League awards for October. Miguel Almiron scored in all but one of October's games to earn him Player of the Month, and his stupendous volley at Fulham won him the Goal of the Month award too. Eddie Howe secured Manager of the Month after guiding his side to 4th in the league, with the most points and goals in October. Southampton will face League One side Lincoln City in 4th round of the Carabao Cup after beating fellow League One side Sheffield Wednesday on penalties. League Two side Gillingham, who upset Premier League side Brentford, will travel to Molineux to face Wolves. The tie of the round, however, sees Manchester City host holders Liverpool. Staying with the Carabao Cup, last night Manchester United defeated Aston Villa 4-2 at Old Trafford. After a pretty unforgettable first half, Villa led twice before late goals from Anthony Martial and Scott McTominay sealed the win. They will now host Burnley in round 4, and manager Erik ten Hag was happy after a much improved performance.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that resilience, and that's what we need, and that we have to show every game. That's why I was so disappointed. I was really mad on Sunday with the performance from us because we didn't fight.
England will face the host nation New Zealand in the Women's Rugby World Cup final in the early hours of tomorrow. They booked their spot in the final after beating Canada 26-19 in the last 4. England captain Sarah Hunter believes this Rugby World Cup has shown huge development in the women's game.
Probably had 2 of the most competitive semi-finals we've ever had at a World Cup. So I just think, that growth from personally my first World Cup in 2010 to this day it's been brilliant.
Joe Root believes winning the World Cup in 2019 and losing the T20 final in 2016 will motivate England ahead of Sunday's final. England will face Pakistan in Melbourne after thumping India 10 wickets on Thursday. Root believes the squad is stacked full of experience.
I found that going into the 2019 World Cup final, having experienced the T21, it was good to have that in the bank, if you like. I think it can only really benefit us, those guys having been there and have an understanding of what it's likely to be. It's a really good place to be for the team, and I'm really excited to watch it.
Southampton will kick off some seasonal festivities with the opening of the annual ice rink. You can visit the bar from 3 o'clock today, but due to weather conditions, the rink won't be set up until next Tuesday. With the return of the temporary ice rink, a renewed plea has been made for a new leisure facility to open in Southampton. That's all from us for now. I'll be back in an hour. Remember, you can keep up to date on our website, solentjournalism.co.uk.